Zalde. Let's call in candidate number 11, Barbie Magna de Asis. There, good evening to you, my friend. Okay, so it's stated in your profile that you believe that he who knows enough that enough is enough will always have enough. So when can you say that enough is enough?
Okay, so good evening. He who knows enough that enough is enough will always have enough is actually a quotation from Lao Tzu, and it actually speaks of self-contentment. And I can only come to that realization that enough is enough when I achieve my dreams, and I feel a sense of satisfaction and gratification within my heart, within my mind, and within myself. I can truly say enough is enough. Thank you.
Alright, now this question was asked Binibining Pilipinas International 2007 Nadia Shami during Binibining Pilipinas 2007 Coronation Night. Aside from the languages that you already know, what other language would you like to learn and why?
Okay, so let me reiterate the question. Aside from the languages that I already know, what other language would you like to learn and why? Well, obviously I can speak English. I know my mother tongue, Filipino. But aside from that, I would like to learn the language of love. Why the language of love, ladies and gentlemen? As a homosexual, in my 18 years of existence, I have been mocked and discriminated. And I believe that love is the only key wherein people would learn to love not just themselves, but also people like us, homosexuals. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, candidate number 11, Barbie Magna de Asis. Let's welcome our next finalist, candidate number 17, Thursday Monte Carlo. Good evening, Thursday.
Good evening.
Okay, so everyone fantasizes to be a queen. Most everyone who's here right now would like to wear a crown someday. Yes. Name a queen that you would like to meet the most, and what will you tell her?
Well, actually, that happened a couple of years ago when I started my pageant last 2 years ago. And I've seen this girl walking gracefully the stage with all the courage and all the gracefulness in the world, characterized by strength and spirit. Actually, she was crowned as the Miss Earth 2008. She was Carla Paula Henry. And I really wanted to be her. And fortunately, guys, I was able to meet her in Fahrenheit because I was crowned as first runner-up, Miss Water, just recently, 2010. And then I told her that we discussed about how to save Mother Earth. Like she told me that Miss Earth or any pageant is not just beauty with a cause, it's a lifestyle. And we concluded out that to save Mother Earth, we should reduce, reuse, and recycle. Let's go green every day and make every day an Earth Day.
That's wonderful. All right, so now your question was asked Binibining Pilipinas World 2004 Carla Bautista during the Binibining Pilipinas 2004 Coronation Night. If given the chance to star in a movie, what role would you like to play and why?
Thank you so much, and good evening, Blue Wave. If I will be given a chance to star in a movie, like I definitely go with the actor in Brokeback Mountain. Why? I'm not familiar with the guy, but the one who was the bad guy. Here's the letter, I think, because he was at first he was not out, and he was afraid to accept, and he was afraid to show his love to the other guy. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, if given a chance, why be afraid of showing love? Love is the most beautiful thing in the world. If you have it, then you have to show it, because you might know that it might be the last time that we might going to see them. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 17, Thursday Monte Carlo. Now let's bring in our next finalist, candidate number 21, Maria Alexandra Elizalde Rodriguez. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Okay, so what is that one attribute that you have that will make you fit to be a queen?
Well, I always think positive, and I see life in a different perspective. Because I use that as a tool for me to be more progressive and more successful in life someday.
Wow, okay. So this is your question for tonight. This question was asked Binibining Pilipinas International 2006, Daniel Lou Valmonte during Binibining Pilipinas 2006 Coronation Night. If you could be granted one wish, what would that wish be and why?
Oh my God. Well, I've been waiting for this question a long time ago. Because if I will be given one wish, and that would be granted, and that would be to turn back time. I am a product of a broken family, and I did not use that to stop me to be progressive, to be successful, but instead I used that as a tool for be progressive again and to be successful. And if yes, that wish would be granted, I would really like to turn back time for me to fix my broken family, for me to bring my family at one home. My mother, my father, who actually passed away last year, which I really miss. But definitely that's the only wish that I would ask, and I hope that would be granted.
I'm sure they're watching over you right now, my friends. So that's candidate number 21, Maria Alexandra Elizalde Rodriguez. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that ends the competition for Queen of Queens Miss Gay Blue Wave Mall Marikina 2010. We are just minutes away from crowning the first ever Queen of Queens Court of Beauties for 2010. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the fitting finale for tonight's event, the crowning of the Queen of Queens Court of Beauties. So let's call back on stage all of our